why do some people believe that the rapture comes at the beginning of the tribulation? Well, the reason that I usually hear given when this comes up isn't even a biblical reason at all. Many times, one of the first things that people who say the rapture comes at the end is that they will claim that the pre-tribulation rapture is just too recent to be credible. I mean, it only goes back a couple of hundred years. I mean, it was first developed in the 1820s by a man by the name of John Darby over in England. And so they say, it's too recent to be credible. I have always considered that a very weak objection. And I'll tell you why. It seems that as the body of Christ gained access to the scriptures after the Reformation, it makes sense that over time the body of Christ would continually discover new things that former generations had not known. I mean, it's inconceivable that that very first generation of reformers would have everything in the Bible all at once. It strikes me that over time, more stuff would be revealed. And as we get closer to the end times, more end time information would become, should be expected. And so I think we should expect a growing wealth of information as we continue to study the Bible. Martin Luther declared, "The just shall live by faith." Do you suppose there were some Catholic elements in his day who would have considered that too recent a discovery to take credibly? I mean, praying to Mary, now that was something that had been around for centuries. That was a well-established doctrine, praying to Mary. But the just shall live by faith, that's too recent to be taken credibly. You see what I mean? Are good ideas not good because they're recent? Are bad ideas good because they're old? How long does it take a bad idea to grow into a good one? I mean, that whole way of viewing it is totally ridiculous. We evaluate an idea on its own merits, not how long ago it was discovered.